Hello everyone, and welcome to the Chosen Ones TV. I'm truly happy you're here today. If you're watching this video, it might not be by chance. Something inside you may have led you to click. That feeling means something important. Let me begin by sharing my personal story. It's a story that might feel familiar to you. But first, I have a simple question for you. Have you ever felt different? Like you didn't quite belong in your family? Does it seem like your heart understands things others don't? If this sounds like you, please stay until the end of this video. This message might reflect your own journey. While you're here, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's start with my story. When I was young, I always felt out of place at home. My family was full of energy, laughing, playing music, and talking loudly. I was the quiet one, always thinking deeply. I saw the world differently than they did. When people argued, I didn't just hear their words. I felt the emotions behind them, like sadness or anger. When someone was hurting, I could sense it before they said anything. It was as if my heart could see things others couldn't. But no one in my family really understood this. They thought I was shy, strange, or too emotional. I was often told, "You think too much," or "Why aren't you like everyone else?" So, I learned to stay silent. I smiled when I needed to, even if I didn't feel like it. But inside, I always felt separate, like I didn't belong. As I grew older, that feeling didn't go away. It grew stronger. While others wanted to have fun, I searched for purpose. They went out to parties, but I preferred sitting under the stars, asking big questions. Why am I here on this earth? What is my purpose in life? Why do I feel things so deeply? Some nights, I stayed awake, wondering if I was strange for caring so much. But deep inside, a small voice seemed to say, "You're not strange. You're awake." I went through many years feeling alone. Friends came into my life and then left. Even my family didn't always understand my quiet nature or my dreams. I felt unseen, like no one knew the real me. But in those lonely times, I began to notice patterns. Every time I felt broken, something helped me stand back up. Every time I lost something, I gained a lesson or a small hope. It was as if God was saying, "This is hard, but keep going. I'm preparing you." One day, I looked back and realized something important. I wasn't unlucky or different in a bad way. I was chosen. Being chosen doesn't mean being better than others. It means being trusted with a special purpose. It means being given a task that many would avoid. Listen closely, because this message is for you. This video appearing for you is not random. It's like the universe is saying, "I see you and your journey." You may have been asking for a sign, struggling through tough days. And here it is, a message to guide you. This video will help you understand things your family might not see. God doesn't choose people based on their appearance or popularity. He chooses based on their role in His plan. And out of everyone, He chose you. You're made to handle difficult challenges and recover from setbacks. You notice truths that others overlook. You feel emotions that others ignore. You're the one who falls, but always rises higher. You grew up in the same home as your family, eating the same meals. You shared the same clothes and routines, but your heart and energy were always different. While others sought attention, you looked for meaning. While they enjoyed loud moments, you thought deeply and observed. They slept easily, but your mind was full of big thoughts. They argued over small things, but you faced bigger, unseen struggles. At the time, it didn't make sense to you, but those moments were preparing you for your true purpose. Dear special person, please listen carefully. This message is important for your path forward. It's like a guide to help you understand yourself better. Negative moments may have tried to make you forget who you are. Daily challenges may have tried to wear you down. Even your family may have doubted you at times. But God has always seen you clearly. You've been protected because of this special path. You are not here by accident. You're not too early or too late. You're right on time. God looked at many people and chose you. You may not be the oldest or the loudest in your family. You may not have the most money or attention, but your heart was ready for something greater. God knew you could face hardships and still show love. He knew you could walk alone and keep your faith. He knew your pain would one day help others find healing. That's why you never fit in with everyone else. That's why you always felt different. You were never meant to blend in, you were meant to stand out. Let me share some signs I noticed in my life. You might recognize these in your own journey. I kept seeing the same numbers on clocks and signs. I met people who said things that touched my heart deeply. Sometimes I thought of someone and they called me right away. Or I dreamed about something small and it happened soon after. It felt like God was saying, I'm with you, guiding you. I began to learn things, not from books, but from life's lessons. When I forgave those who hurt me, I felt stronger and lighter. When I was kind, even to those who were unkind, opportunities appeared. When I stopped seeking approval, I found peace within myself. That's when I understood this is the path of the chosen. It's not an easy path, but it's a powerful one. It's a journey of growing, believing, and staying strong. If you've ever felt like the different one in your family, this is for you. If you're the quiet one, the dreamer, or the deep thinker, this is for you. If you've been left out but kept your heart kind, this is for you. If you've faced pain but still believe in love, this is for you. You are not broken. You are not strange. You are chosen. God doesn't choose people randomly. He looks at their hearts. When He saw your heart, He said, I trust this one. Your presence brings truth, and truth can challenge people. It reveals things they may not want to see. That's why some people act strangely around you. It's not about you, it's a spiritual reaction. You've always had a sense of guidance inside you. It points you beyond what you were taught. You've had sudden moments of clarity or meaningful dreams. You've noticed repeating numbers or felt small signs. Have you ever wondered, why do I notice things others don't? It's because you're awake while others go through life unaware. Being chosen doesn't mean life will be easy. It means you have a responsibility to fulfill. You'll face challenges that test your strength. Not everyone will support you or understand your path. Your presence alone may cause others to reflect on their lives. But don't hide your light to make others comfortable. Don't apologize for being who you are. You're not just here, you're making a difference. Embrace that, and things will start to align. Being chosen doesn't promise a smooth road, but it gives you extra strength to keep moving forward. When others give up, you keep standing. Opportunities appear when you least expect them. You gain wisdom that no school can teach. Your quiet moments of prayer can change things. Your life becomes a story of miracles and growth. You're not here to fit in or seek approval. You're here to inspire, to heal, and to fix what's broken. This may mean standing alone in your family or community. Seeing clearly comes with a cost, but it's worth it. If you felt like the one no one understands, don't worry. That's not a weakness. It's proof of your purpose. You're not broken. You're gifted. This video is a reminder of who you truly are. You're chosen, not by chance, but by God's design. Your time to shine is now. Let's talk about something people often avoid: spiritual roles in families. Being older or more successful doesn't make you the spiritual leader. God doesn't choose based on age, family, position, or achievements. It's about your purpose, your heart, and your readiness. You might be the youngest or the one ignored by others, but in God's eyes, you may have the greatest role. You might wonder, why was I chosen for this? The answer is clear. Because you are strong. God saw you would rise after every challenge. He saw you would hold hope, even when alone. He saw your light, and the world needs it now. I know feeling different can be painful. Loneliness can hurt deeply, but your time alone was never a punishment. It was preparation for something greater. When you felt alone, God was teaching you quietly. When you felt forgotten, He was building your strength. You noticed the hidden struggles in your family. You're not causing trouble, you're bringing light. Being the spiritual foundation isn't always easy. It can feel heavy and lonely at times. You can't always act carefree like others. You feel a responsibility to stay focused and strong. You know your actions affect your family's well-being. That's a big responsibility, that's your role. Others may not carry what you do, and that's okay. It's not about being better, it's about your purpose. As the spiritual foundation, you see things others miss. You sense events before they happen. You feel energies others don't notice. Your dreams may warn you about family challenges. People turn to you in hard times but may overlook your struggles. You're a bridge, but you must stay strong. Being chosen isn't about leading with power. It's about serving with love and kindness. Your role is to lift others up, not to control them. Protect your family with quiet prayers. Break old patterns with steady actions. It can hurt when family questions your path. They may say you act too serious or different, but you're not above them. You're carrying a purpose. Walk with kindness, even when it's hard. God often chooses those who faced the most challenges. Why? Because your struggles teach you humility. Humility allows great strength to flow through you. If you've faced hardship, it's because God trusts you. He trusts you to turn pain into purpose. This journey isn't about competing with others. It's about seeing your path clearly. When you understand your role, you stop seeking approval. You stop arguing about who matters most. Instead, you focus on growing your light and sharing it. Your light can guide your family to better days. Let me share a story to make this clear. One day, my family was arguing at a gathering. I stayed quiet, but I felt the tension deeply. Later, I spoke with my sister and just listened to her. That small moment led to a conversation that healed old wounds. You've likely had moments like this too. Maybe your kind words calmed a family argument, or a dream helped you prevent a problem. Take a moment to think about a time your actions made a difference. Chosen people often find others who understand them. You build a new family of friends who share your vision. Try small habits to keep your purpose strong. Say a quiet thank you each morning. Write down what your dreams or thoughts tell you. Send a kind message to a family member without expecting a reply. These small steps build your strength over time. Think of yourself like a tree in a forest. A single tree can shelter many during a storm. That's you, quietly protecting your family. Or imagine a river slowly carving through rock. Your steady efforts break down old family struggles. Here are signs you're growing into your purpose. Do you find clarity in confusing moments? Do you feel calm when life feels chaotic? Have you met people who say exactly what you need to hear? These are signs your soul is awakening. Be careful not to let loneliness turn into bitterness. Connect with others who share your journey. Look for online groups or communities on platforms like X. Search for terms like chosen ones or spiritual growth. You'll find people who understand your heart. History shows us examples of chosen people. Think of someone like Nelson Mandela, who faced struggles but led change. Or everyday people who felt different but inspired others. You're part of that group, carrying a light for the world. Taking care of yourself is important on this path. Rest well, eat healthy, and do things that bring you joy. You can't share light if you're feeling drained. Family challenges, like favoritism, can create distance. But your kindness can bring people closer together. Try this. Think of your family's past struggles. Say, I let go of this pain for all of us. This can help release old burdens. Your journey affects more than just you. Your kindness can inspire others in your family. Your strength can help someone break a bad habit. You're not just living, you're changing your family's story. Let's make this a conversation. In the comments, share when you felt different from your family. Was it a dream, a feeling, or a moment you can't explain? Your story could help someone else find their purpose. This is why I created the Chosen Ones TV. It's more than a channel, it's a community. A place for people like us who faced hard times but still believe in hope. Here we grow, heal, and shine together. If this message speaks to you, please stay with us. Subscribe to the Chosen Ones TV and join our journey. It's not just about following, it's about walking together. Each week, I'll share lessons, signs, and guidance. You'll see how every challenge in your life had a reason. Your pain has a purpose. Your heart was never wrong for feeling deeply. If you feel something stirring inside, like this is about you, listen. That's not random, it's your purpose waking up. Welcome home, chosen person. You were one of many. But God chose you. He saw what others couldn't see in you. This is just the beginning of your journey. Take a deep breath right now. You're not late or lost. You're exactly where you need to be. Together, we'll move from confusion to clarity, from pain to purpose, from feeling different to embracing your chosen path. Welcome to the Chosen Ones TV. Your journey starts now. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever felt out of place in your family? When did you first notice signs you might be chosen? Was it a dream, a moment, or a feeling you couldn't explain? Share your story in the comments below. Your words could be the encouragement someone needs today. I read every comment, and your story might inspire our next video. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep growing, keep shining, and know you're not alone.